Hello, whoever is watching this, and today we're going to be showing some more GTA 5 modding. Now, in the last video, I showed you how to install Trainer V in a basic script or trainer. Now, in this episode, I'm going to be teaching y'all how to install vehicle mods. So, vehicle add-ons and vehicle replacements. Now, for the first part of this video, we are going to be doing vehicle add-ons. A vehicle add-on is essentially where you add a vehicle into the game. A vehicle replacement is where you replace a certain vehicle in the game. So let's say you have the, the adder. You want to replace that with an actual Bugatti skin or whatever texture you'd like to do, an actual Bugatti car. What you would get is you would get a replacement file and it would replace the car in the game. So any NPC or any person driving a adder will look like a Bugatti. So, just an example of that. Now, what do you need to do this? The first thing you're going to need is OpenIV, or Open4. What this will do is this will allow you to actually install the vehicle mods into your game. So, you would download this like usual. I already have it downloaded. And the icon for it, once it's downloaded, will look like this. Alright? So, yeah, once you get that downloaded, what you're going to do next is you're going to go to your GTA 5 directory. Now, if you watch my last video, you'll know how to get there. If you don't, Steam, Library, GTA 5, right-click, Files, Browse Files, or Browse Local Files. But yeah, and the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to create a folder inside of your GTA 5 directory. This folder will look something like this, and you would just name it Mods. That's it. And what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to copy and paste the update and update x64. So what we're going to do is we're going to copy them, and this is going to take a long time because they are larger files. So yeah, just depending on what you have in your computer, if you have an SSD, it may go faster. Currently, I have everything set on a hard drive, so yeah, this is going to take a second. Yeah, it's it's going to be a minute. So yeah, 50 gigabytes is a lot to transfer. So yeah, I'll be back when this is done. All right, cool. So now that that's done, we're going to open OpenIV. So we're going to minimize that. And once we open this, we should be greeted with this screen right here. We would go to Windows. All right, now that that's loaded up, what we're going to do is we are going to go to, here we go, ASI Manager. And what you would do is you would make sure that all of this is installed. So boom. Yeah, get those three installed. And once you do all that, you can close that. And now you're going to see that this mods folder here is highlighted purple. Now what we're going to do is we are going to minimize OpenIV. We are going to open this up and we're going to go to GTA5mods.com. Like so, and you're just gonna find a car mod that you want. Any car mod will work, whatever, but for right now we're going to be doing add-on, and it says tuning, so that's going to be an option, but we're not going to do tuning right now, maybe another video. But this is a Radiant VFF. I don't know what this car is, but it looks cool, so we're going to download it. Alright, 15 megabytes. Another thing you're going to want is, alright, so it's going to be one of those. So sometimes what they give you is a README file. However, this doesn't come with a README file. So yeah, you're going to have to manually put this in, but I'm going to show you how to do that. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to Mods, Update, x64, DLC Packs. What you're going to do is you're going to maybe hit rename. You're going to hit Control C. And you're just going to hit enter. You're not going to change anything. You're going to be copying that name for later. Oh yeah, another thing that I always forget to do. You're going to want to put this into edit mode. It's going to give you this prompt. You're going to hit yes. And then we simply drag and drop into there. Now, what do you have to do next? What you're going to do is you're going to go back to the update part. You're going to open up update.pdrf, common, data. You're going to scroll down to where it says dlclist.xml. You're going to hit this, and you're going to hit edit. Now what we're going to do is we're going to scroll down, and you're going to see this. You're going to come to this very last line, and you're going to hit enter. And essentially what we can do is we can copy this part right here. So item DLC packs dash and then control V, and that's what it's going to be called. Dash again, item, what would be dash item, and yeah, that's how you would do it. It'd be item DLC packs Radiant, whatever the name of the file is that you added in, and then yeah, that's about it. So after that, you're pretty much good. So yeah, you're good. You can close OpenIV. You don't have to save anything. What we can do now, I'm going to put OpenIV back. We can open up GTA 5 and verify that nothing was corrupted or, messed up. Sometimes you get a bad file and it kind of messes up your game. What you would do then is you would go in, you would remove the files that you added in, and then you would simply just go through that process. So we only have one modded file, so if GTA 5 doesn't load up, then we will know then that that is the file that is bad. So yeah, I'm gonna see y'all right when we load back into GTA. Alright, so here we are back in this game. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is we are going to open our Trainer V. If you don't have Trainer V, this process may be a little bit different for you. But this process is going to be mainly for Trainer V. So you're going to open up your Trainer V. You're going to go to Vehicle Spawning. You're going to go to Added Vehicle Menus. And it should be there at the top. And here it is. Here it is. Now, these vehicles are sometimes not like the regular GTA vehicles. Their speed limits are very different. In GTA 5, the speed limit for all vehicles is 120 miles an hour. However, for some online vehicles, the speed limit may be 200. So yeah, I knew that surprised me when I was driving in a car and I was like, man, this is getting kind of fast. And I kind of opened up my speedometer and I'm going about 300 miles an hour. But yeah, you essentially just added a vehicle in a GTA 5. Now, if your vehicle doesn't work and GTA 5 does not load up, what you are going to do is you're going to backtrack what you did. You're going to delete the files. And yeah, after that, GTA 5 should load up. If it doesn't, delete your mods folder. That is why we make it. That way you don't have to go through the awful pain of reinstalling GTA. But yeah, I guess now we can get on to the process of a replacement vehicle. So yeah, I'll see y'all right when we get back to the desktop. Alright, so now that we are back onto our desktop, what we are going to do is we are going to now download a replace file. Now, a replace file, again, is where you would replace a vehicle in the game. Now, this is just some crappy replace file for a vehicle in the game. I don't know what vehicle it is, but again, I will show y'all how to do that. So let's install this like normal, and I'll install in a little file like this. And we are going to, yeah, here's the Land Cruiser. And they have a replacement version. And of course, it is the Cavalcade. Now, opening up OpenIV again, I should, here we go. Going into Windows. Of course, we are going to enter edit mode. We're going into mods. X64. My bad, not X64. We are going to go into X64, DLC packs. Essentially, you're going to see all these patch days. Well, what you would do is... Shit, I forgot what to do. Alright, sorry about that. So, what you would do is you would go into DLC RPF. You would go into X64, levels. the GTA 5 and vehicles RPF. And right here is where you would go and you would add in your replacement files. So if your replacement files were here we go, Land Cruiser, what we would do is we would go into the Land Cruiser, we would go into replace, and we would just simply go in here and we would drag and drop. Now, however, I do not want to modify in those files, but yeah, that's essentially how you would replace, and it will replace whatever vehicle it was to replace. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. If not, you know what to hit. Until the next video, thank you all for watching, and goodbye.